Honored to have Mr. Mustafa, Consul of Iran, to have an interview with us, talking about art and culture of Iran. The art of Iran is one of the richest art heritage in the world history. So can you tell us about that?
As you know, Iran, like many other countries, has a history, a very actually long history of civilization and art and culture. Mm-hmm. And this is not specific to Iran. There are many other countries with that history, but Iran is also one of them. And we are proud that Iran is one of those countries, which include, to name a few, of course, I can mention like Iranian miniature, which was a kind of, there is carpet weaving, which is very much deeply rooted into the Iranian culture. Handmade carpets, mm-hmm. which were made mostly by women, warps and woofs one by one. It took like months for a woman carpet, which was essential back in those days because people in Iran wouldn't sit in armchairs back then. They would sit. There is also the Iranian architecture in the central parts of Iran where the sun is so oppressive and shines very directly. There is a semicircular structure which is built on top of the buildings, and this was used to keep the houses cool. Enamel, which is called mina, in different methods including copper and silver and gold. Calligraphy, which is also deeply rooted in Iran, and this is one of the common areas of art between Iran and China, because I know China is also very famous for its calligraphy. I mean, pottery and ceramic arts, and you know, pottery was water in their parts, drinks, or they used to actually hold the agricultural crops. There is classical music and classical poetry, which is also very famous in the world. There is a classical Persian music which has its own musical instruments, like the tar, which is a form of guitar, the setar, another form of guitar. And interestingly, in the word guitar, the word tar means string. In Persian, these are string musical instruments, and so the word tar in guitar. But we have some of them, including khatam, which is one example of which is right here. You can see it. This is khatam. There is the mina. This one is mina actually. This is mina or enamel. There is terme, which is the kind of embroidery in cloth. And we have carpet, of course, and we have.
What do you think about the art scenes in Hong Kong? Do you have ever visited Hong Kong?
Yes, sure. I've been to art exhibitions and I've been to museums in Hong Kong. The art scene in Hong Kong is very great, I think. It's very vibrant.
That may be an inspiration for Hong Kong artists as well. So would you think there will be opportunities for cultural exchange for the Iran artists and the Hong Kong artists? Will there be any opportunities? What do you think about that?
I think it would be great if there is anything that we can do to promote and to help this exchange. We are always ready. There is the will on the part of us as the consulate to help in this area and introduces them to the global environment.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure.